at some of the HYTEK Oils highlights from this wet race yesterday to kick off the weekend. It was a single file start, wasn't it, because of the amount of rain? And look at the spray came off the cars. Now, Brad Gardner was your #1 qualifier there in our Super 6 shootout. And Josh Haynes, well, he had to try everything. Didn't want to let him get away at the start of this race, did he? And they were sliding the cars everywhere.
Well, they were smart, right? Because you've got to build up some heat in an environment where it's really hard to do that. So we're on our Who's Your Wet tyres here as we watch Brad Gardner and Josh Haynes through the sweeper. This was the place where if you're going to have an off, it's going to be a big one through that high-speed sweeper just there. You can understeer, you can oversteer, or you can just find the marbles and fire off the road. Now that was the first one for Josh Haynes. There's his family there. You can always tell what's going on with Josh on the track by the look on his mum's face. And there was some great racing. Here was Graham Cheney and Mark Crutcher with Domain Ramsey really making gains, and then we had side-to-side racing, which is what we want in TA2. It was Josh Haynes.
Yeah, he was there with Hayden Jackson, wasn't he? And that was after he went off the track, ended up behind him, managed to get back in front. But Brad Gardner brought it home there. Tim Brooks, his crew chief in the background there, making sure that he just kept composed, I think, in that situation. I'm sure the moment Josh Haynes went off in the background, probably the heart rate dropped a bit.